Hello again, everybody. It is Wednesday. You know what that means. It's more no signal today. We might be wrapping up today. This might be the last episode. I'm not 1,000,000% sure. I checked the progress on our file. We're 62% at the moment. So it's possible that we finish it tonight. But worst case, it might overflow over to next Wednesday. And then I guess we do something else to pad out the time. We'll figure it out. For now, let's enjoy. Now, I am reading the chat, everyone. Don't worry. I see your concerns. I hear you. We at RE Melody Live Industries hear you. And yeah, that audio cracking, that is really annoying. I am so sorry about that. It's not something I hear on my end, but I have been noticing while I'm looking over VODs on occasion. That has been ever present over the past while in my streams, and I do not know why it is happening. It is very annoying, and I feel like it had something to do with the weird technical difficulties we had in that first Caden live stream. So, Ari, why do you hear me? Did you bug my house? I'm scared. Yeah, so I'm not 1,000,000% sure what's going on there. My best guess, maybe there's a sample rate issue? I am recording and streaming at 48 kilohertz, but I don't know 1,000,000% if that's what my Pipewire channels are set up for. I think Pipewire audio buffer and CPU usage. See, yeah, no, the crackles are on everyone's end. This is embedded in my recordings. It's really fucking annoying. So, by the way, VOD watchers, I hear you. We at RE anyway, oh, you're not getting cracked? So, okay, here's the weird thing as well. It only happens in the intro. It happens while Read the Science is playing at the beginning, and it happens when Second Brain is playing in the intro, but it doesn't happen right now. Why is that? I genuinely have no fucking idea. It's so strange, because you'd think there'd be way more CPU usage when we're actually in the game, right? But no. Apparently, it's comparatively chilling right now. You might not have noticed. Yeah, that's true. What's the easiest way to figure out my sample rate, I wonder? Where can I find that out? I know there's this thing called Wire Plumber. That's pretty useful. But I don't know if it tells me sample rates. One thing to find out. Well, it shows me a whole lot of stuff here, but not sample rates, which is not particularly useful. But yeah, I think I definitely need to give, I don't know, higher priority to Pipewire or something. Because here's the thing. Doodle crashing? Oh, it's still happening? That's not good. Does it happen with my mic? Do you know? Like, does my voice crackle? Or is it just the, like, background music? I think we had crackling issue. No, we didn't have crackling issues with Caden Light, did we? At least we didn't verify it. We had music crackling for sure. And I would very much like to figure out why that is. And why I don't hear it, but you do. I think it's both. Ugh. Oh no, that's really not good. Yeah, because I have no earthly idea, right now at least, what the solve for that would be. And I don't necessarily want to spend this whole stream debugging. I mean, we're certainly going to play more No Signal next week if we end up doing that. Might be a sound parade issue. Yeah. This happens to be before. Yeah, it's possible. Okay, hold on. Pipe wire get sample rates. Because we'll see what OBS is going to. It's going to be whatever's stock on Fedora, I think, actually. How does this work? I'm looking up commands on Reddit. It's over. Pipewire metadata. Okay. Right. Okay, okay. I'm looking for this. That. And... oh, how does that work? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yes. Gotcha. Clock. I don't know. Anything to do with a clock? Clock rate? Huh. Yeah, according to this, it's 48 kilohertz. At least I presume that's what it is. So my OBS is 4800 or 48,000. My Pipewire is 48,000. I don't get it. OBS audio crackling Linux, because I've never heard this complaint in Discord screen shares, at least not in recent times. It's thankfully gotten a bit better. Okay, here's something for 2024. Apparently someone has, this person has also already tried switching from 48 to 41, or is it 44.1 kilohertz? Either way. Yeah. Yeah, this ain't great. I'm inclined to say this is the software issue with the Flatpak OBS. Try native OBS. I already do. It's the only one that fucking works. Usually Pipewire will take in whatever sample rate and then upmix, downmix is required. I would think. Imagine using Fedora, you could be using our Lord and Savior Gobo Linux. Well, I don't even know what that is and I'm scared to ask. I'm thinking, regardless, I might just want to pull myself down to 44.1. Because I've thought about this for music, actually. When rendering my masters, do I want, like, what's the profile that I want? And I think, look, no human being on Earth and no pair of headphones any human being has ever worn is really gonna give you more than 44.1 kilohertz. You're not gonna hear that. And if you do, it's probably gonna just hurt. But yeah, I don't need 48 kilohertz. That's unnecessary. I'm definitely a proponent of one can hear the difference between 16 and 24-bit wave if their ears are tuned to it. That's the one hill I will die on. But I don't think 48 kilohertz is necessary. So tell you what, I've been trying to get better at my Obsidian note taking. So I'm actually gonna jot down. Here we are. What about this note to be? Change OBS change all audio to 44.1 kilohertz. We'll make sure it says all system audio and OBS audio. Yep. Sounds good. And now I have a little note for myself. So that's nice. Where did that store? I haven't... Oh, that's where it is. Yeah, sure. Alright, I have a note there now. That's gonna bug me. Recording in 48K can be nice for pitching up and down with less artifacts. So just OBS then? I don't feel like that's gonna change that much, is it? Ooh, here's an idea. Could it be a buffer issue? That's possible, no? Can you configure OBS's buffer? I don't think you can. I can maybe configure Pipewire buffers. Yeah, realistically, downmixing won't change much, but... yeah, it could be buffer size. 48K is for film TV, as 48 is a multiple of 24 FPS. Oh, 40.1 is a standard Redbook audio CD. Oh, I didn't... You know, I never thought to really probe why did we pick those arbitrary numbers. Now I know. Well, I don't know why 44.1 was picked for CDs, but I can understand 48 is a multiple of 24. That makes sense. Does not solve my audio problem. Wait. Could this have something to do with the fact that I've bumped my audio bitrate from 192 kilobits per second to 320 kilobits per second? Am I giving it way too much bitrate? Tell you what, I'll change the notes. And let's do that. Change OBS audio bit rate back down to... It was 192 before, but I'm wondering... Do we need 192? Do we need... We definitely don't need 320, but I'm like, do I go as far down as 192, or do we do like a... Is it 240 or something? I'll leave 240 up as an option. My stream bitrate had to be changed to like 4,000 to make things crash less. 44.1 is picked because of the Nyquist theorem, which states we need at least twice as many samples as we have signal to capture the signal accurately. Interesting. I don't know enough about Nyquist stuff. I hear Nyquist and I get scared. Yeah, I know human hearing certainly doesn't go that far, so it's more of a technical specification than anything necessarily for humans. Open pipewire top in a terminal. I should do this. Here's the thing, while I was actually setting up stream, I did actually get Aridoodle crashing on me, which was unfortunate. And for the fuck of it, here's what I'll do. I'm actually gonna launch the game because that did cause a VideoTube crash earlier, and I'll just see if it happens again. No. No, it didn't cause a crash. Man, only when I'm analyzing it does it not do anything. It's so annoying. I don't know what to do with that. Ooh. Hold on. Frames missed due to rendering lag. And there are 58 errors in OBS Pipewire video. Oh, very curious. Oh, very, very curious. But that's a video feed, so that has nothing to do with the audio. Ooh, I have 2 errors on an ALSA input. That's interesting. Oh, what? Twitch's maximum audio bitrate is 160 AAC according to their guidelines? Oh shit, wait, hold on. YouTube video audio quality guidelines. Let's have a gander at this, because I do want to fix this. I really don't want there to be audio crackling. I know it's annoying for everyone else. It's really annoying for me. Okay, they recommend at least 128 kilobits per second, but I want to know the upper threshold of that. Recommended sample rate is 48 kilohertz, of course. Audio file guidelines. They only say minimums. That's not particularly helpful. I mean, I get it, kinda, but... streaming audio is not my forte. What's going on? Oh, we have weird crackling that's occurring during streams, and it's very annoying. It only happens in certain circumstances. Like, I don't know... I mean, here's the thing, I can't hear it. I only know if people tell me that it's happening. But certainly at the beginning of streams, we do get weird audio crackling. It's really fucking annoying. Weird crackling sounds like buffer size. Do you think just turning down the bitrate of my audio will fix that? because it was 192 kilobit per second, and it's the only audio setting I can recall changing in the past several months. So, I mean, that and also repairing my whole microphone processing chain. By the way, do I sound slightly different compared to, I think, Monday? Because it turns out I was actually missing my EQ when I accidentally deleted my microphone off the face of the earth. I deleted all of my audio filters. So that was a noise gate, a compressor, and an equalizer. So I should be a little bit more pronounced in the high end, a little less in the low. It was like way too bassy. You sound like Ari. Well, that's nice. Was it during Vulkan shader caching? Vulkan shader caching was when it happened the most often, but it wasn't necessarily consistent either. For example, I just did Vulkan shader recomp when launching the game again, and it didn't happen. So, but I do know that the Aridoodle crashing problem is Pipewire related. There is a Pipewire adjacent library that is like shitting itself and exploding and dying and taking VadoTube with it. That's the most I can say on that. Yeah, I'll try that, and hopefully we never have that crackling issue again. But we will have to put up with it for this stream. Hopefully it's not too much of a problem. We'll find out. We'll find out. I didn't notice. Well, that's nice. All audio data exists on your hard drive. When you change your buffer size, you are changing how long it takes your CPU to kick in, grab the audio on your drive, and spit it back in your ear holes. So when you have a buffer of 512, let's say, the CPU will take that amount of time, that many samples, to kick in. Conversely, the opposite is true. Yes. I agree, probably. Okay. We've been going for like 20-something minutes, and I can't really solve this issue right now. So, the best thing I can do, I think, is get into the game. So let me launch that, shall I? Actually, before I do that, how was everyone doing? I forgot to say hi to everyone in chat. Hello Aquafolly, hello Julia, hello May, hello Jish, hello Robbie, hello Dagger, hello Nell, hello Fukesoft, hello, and that is everybody. Wonderful. Hope y'all are doing good today. If it means anything, I haven't really noticed the crackling, but that might just be me being conditioned from my computer running like shit recently. It's the heat! Those are the only two major factors I can think of changing. It's my audio bitrate being higher, and it being hotter. That's it. I got nothing else. Yeah. In a you know, kind of taking advantage of the weather conditions while I've got them, I've been in like extremely light t-shirts and shorts over the past while, and I'm getting lots of walks in today. In fact, today alone, I did a morning walk, I did an afternoon walk after lunch, and then I did an evening walk just before starting stream. My Apple Watch is so happy with me. Literally the only metric I haven't hit yet is like I don't have my 12 of 12 standing hours. I bet you, though, I'm going to get those by just, like, getting up to go to the bathroom tonight. It's nothing. Yeah, no, I'm aware of audio buffer. Like, the concept of a buffer in general, like any data buffer, makes sense to me. But, yeah, I don't know. I can't change buffer size, and I'm not aware of anything that changes my buffer size, so that's probably not the thing that caused this problem. So I am going to try turning down the bitrate next stream. Yeah, W Walkies, yeah. Congrats on 420 followers. Yes, thank you. We're at 423 now, by the way. We got even more. That's awesome. Thank you all for that. In fact, hey, I could do this. Yeah! I just replayed the alert. Yeah, we hit 420 followers. That's so nice. What's CPU usage looking right now? Not too bad. It's like hovering 15-20%, which is pretty standard when the game's not actually running. It's really weird. But again, yeah, it's the one thing I can think of having changed in my setup, so I'm gonna revert it. I did it because I was concerned that my stream VODs didn't have high enough quality audio, but I don't think it's gonna matter that much. 192 is pretty good. If you're listening to music, it's probably really important to have like 320 kilobit if you're gonna do compressed or like lossy audio anyways. You might as well have high bit rates. But yeah, I don't think you need 320 to hear my voice yapping over games. You can hear voices perfectly fine on like 64 kilobit per second. It's not a big deal. Also, it's AAC instead of MP3, so it sounds fine enough. Yeah. The only follower goal that matters ever. Exactly. Yeah, cool. So, we're good. I'm well walked today. We may have a solution to our audio problem, and we have games to play. So let us proceed, shall we? After launching the game, of course. That shouldn't take long at all. Hey, look, the game has launched. Let me get her on this screen. Ooh, Discord reactive is still there. That's funny. Right. No signal. Y'all remember No Signal? I fucking love this game. For anyone who's new, No Signal is a small indie game, like sci-fi exploration mystery puzzle game made by a friend of the channel, Exodrifter. Don't finish today, please. I'm almost done my... Oh. Done your what? Sorry, that might have been a joke that went way over my head. Apologies. Look at that black hole, though. That's so cool. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed the stream title. Right. We are 62% into the game. Calling myself a friend of Ari is like gay code. Alright. Let's get back into it. Yes. Where were we? I don't well remember. Oh wow, yeah, we got a lot. Right, simulation 397 in the energy lab. We had to bring that data somewhere, I recall. We know where the plushie collection is. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I middle clicked. Me when the X Wayland. Let's see here. Last ditch plan. Probe needs FTL drive, speed calculation, trajectory calculations. Ah, the EVA room. Yes. Though, of course. Yeah, you can take notes in this game. Delightful. Right. I need to get to the center. Because... hold on, let me see. Yeah, I need to... obviously, EVA room is that way. I say obviously. If you've been following, then you know the EVA room is this way. But also is Cupola. And we have not visited Cupola yet. Despite me, I think, having had a keycard for quite a while for it. I definitely want to go to Cupola. Because it sounds lovely. I've only heard nice things about Cupola. The freaky-ass reactor room. Okay, I have a Cupola drive. Hopefully my keycard works. Bugger. Alright, well thankfully I know just where to get that fixed. This reactor room looks hot. I think it is. Ah, yes. Thankfully, we have, like, all of them? Didn't have G. But that's fine, I think. Yeah, we can figure this out. We can decipher that. Let's do H first. 483 726 15. Whoops, 5. Uh-oh. That's H. Whoops. 876 5 4 3 2 1. Wow. Wow. Good one. Good code. Good code. C. 753. Whoops. 18642. Nice. F is going to be 6396. 3963. Beautiful. E. 4837. 2615. Cool. I am cool just hammering this in until it works. Okay. Nice. 2 4 6 8 1 3 5 7. Wonderful. I've got all of them. All the ones that I'm aware of anyways. I'll take out cupola. EVA probably needs writing. Holy piss! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got this. Okay, I think we have all but one, which is I. I think this is totally doable. It's gonna take me a second, but 4837 2615. Oh, yeah. Y'all don't know how this code system works. All I'm gonna say is these notes are really useful. They're really handy. Actually, hold on. Power deduction here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this has got to be 9. Or it could be 0. It would be funny if it were 0, but I'm going to say it's probably 9. Yeah, it's probably starting with 9. We'll find that out. We'll see if I'm correct. I do know the formula to this. If you want to know the formula to this game, it sounds like you ought to consider buying this game on Steam. Because it's fucking awesome, and I've really been enjoying it. Right. I will leave I for now. C is going to be 7531 8642. F is going to be 6396. 3963. B 5162. 7384. Lovely. 3693. And 6936. Wonderful. Is this going to be 9? I'm a fucking genius. I can just rattle off the rest of these. I don't need to. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Funny code. Oops. Nice. That's funny, ain't it? All right. Cool. So that's the EVA room. I think that's the end game card. I think, yeah, the very end of this game is getting to the EVA room and launching that probe. Okay, okay. Might as well make sure I haven't missed anything. Don't know if I'll be coming back to this room at the end of the day. Might be it. Holy. Okay. Cupola, we'll start with you. I'd be remiss if I didn't go in here. Oh, the main menu is cupola. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that is a shot of the moon, huh? Hold on. I gotta get a thumbnail shot here. I like that. Somewhere in there. Somewhere in there is my thumbnail. Right. You gotta get the shark plushies, by the way. It's important. Hold on. Let me see if I can capture it here. That's a good shot. That's a pretty shot. Also a pretty shot. This is a very well lit room. That's so cool. This place is so cool. Yeah, the room just ends here. That's funny. Yeah, we collected a shark plushie, which means we're gonna have to bring that all the way back, but we will this. Don't you worry. Book, nutritional paste. Yeah, this seems to just be like a hangout and vibe room. That's cool. I think this is not quite at the center of the space station, but pretty close. Okay. I think I already have cupola drives. All of them. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other, like, non-mission critical items. Just, like, nice collectibles. You never know with these things. It does look like we have everything, though. So that's good. Cool. Let's pop these drives in. Bada bing! Right. Better off. Doesn't that make you feel lonely, though? What about your family? I mean, yeah, but you get used to it. And, well, it can be nice sometimes, compared to the alternative. Have you tried to do anything about it? I used to, but then I gave up. I never really connected with anyone, it feels like. Actually, I used dating apps for a while, you know? What'd you use? Oh, I don't know. I've lost count of them by now. They're all bad in different ways. Yeah. Did you ever use dating apps? No, not really. I was lucky, I suppose. It can feel really tiring sometimes to use them. Sending out messages to people who never reply, first dates that don't have any chemistry, setting up a profile. I don't even take pictures of myself, you know? I don't know how to take pictures at all, and every time I do try, I look like crap. So, I had to get a friend to go on a photo shoot with me. Where'd you go? We took some pictures out of some park and museum somewhere. I don't remember where exactly anymore. We? Your friend? Oh, well, actually, my friend didn't know how to take pictures either, so they called up one of their friends who actually knew photography. Anyway, it took all day. I think they were good pictures, though. I guess she knew how to do their stuff. That's good. It was nice of them to do that. Yeah, I don't think it mattered, though. What do you mean? Well, I used the same dating apps for a long time without much success. It sucked, and at some point, I just thought that I'd be just better off not using them. So do you do something else now? No. No, I don't. I just... Well, I think I gave up. That feels really sad to me. Yeah. We'll be leaving in a month. Will you be okay? I should be. Well, I hope so. I think I can handle 3 months alone before the shuttle gets here. Okay. I'll miss talking to you. I will too. It's going to suck. I know. What do you think I should do? Everything will be okay. Thank you. I do want to do voice acting quite a bit. Hire me. Smile. Ooh. Rubs my hands together maliciously. Maybe it's the feeling of helplessness. That I'm not going anywhere. That what I'm doing doesn't matter to anyone. Even to myself. Look at this deep, dark pond. The things you've done. The dots of where you've been and the lines that connect them. Infinitely small against the dark blue depths of color. Straying not too far from where you stand. Looking upon this path that you've chosen. You understand that these dots are not so far away, not because you have traveled far, but because they are utterly meaningless against the background of what your life has been so far. The goals you've had not yet fulfilled lie in the sky, goading you with vile and sadness. Your journey lies seemingly dormant, because you've done nothing recently to fulfill them in any meaningful steps, because compared to the progress you've made before and the progress you think you will make, you've gone nowhere. You're stuck in this situation, unable to make more progress than the trickle of frustrating drops of water to a parched soul in a desert of empty visions and promises of lies, because you're stuck on this cage that you cannot escape. The cage means everything to you, as it represents who you are. It is what you are standing on, the thing that supports you, that allows you to look upon your journey and continue it without falling into the dark blue pond. And yet, you stand upon it, sinking it slowly into the water, bringing in with it the journey that you have attached to it. You convince yourself that the cage you're standing on...
It's time to drink water.
Bro!
It's time to drink
Bro!
water.
I'm fucking narrating! God damn it. Fucking trigger finger on that goddamn button, I swear. Alright, everybody, you know the deal. It's time to drink water. If you have water with you, you should drink it. And if you don't have water, you should go get some, because water's good for you. I just thought Ari was going to softly say, "It's time to drink water," in the voice she was already doing. Oh, it caught me so off guard. It's really loud. One of these days, I'm going to add a pause alerts button for this kind of dialogue. I don't know, like not a full pause, because I know I'll forget to unpause it. But like, I don't know, pause for 5 minutes. Like, hey, this looked like it's going to be a pretty impactful scene. Don't fucking bug me with alerts while I'm doing this. But yes, water is good and important, and you should drink it. Pause? Oh my god. Forcing me to get up and get water instead of continuing with my Coke. This is good for you. This is a good fucking thing. Right. We'll go again. You convince yourself that the cage you're standing on is the best one. And it is. You improve your cage, strengthening and lengthening its bars, so that you may not need to stand in one place anymore. It's more comfortable now, and you like it, but yet you yearn for more than that. You can't convince yourself to change, though, because you would lose what you worked so hard for. It is obvious that it would be better to make the cage into what you want, but you look around again. Everything you've done isn't what you wanted. It's only what the dark blue pond expects you to do. So you peer back into the water, only to find that you're looking at yourself. Your dreams glow brightly in the sky, mocking your futility. You don't understand why it has to be this way. You think you're becoming the hapless desert soul with nothing to drink but small drips of water. You decide to see if you can see anyone that you can reach out for. But having never seen anyone else before, you don't know what you're looking for. You look up to the dreams for guidance, but they only remind you of how unable you are to fulfill your own wishes and desires. Sit, patiently. No one comes. You recognize other cages that have been floating around for a while, but they're empty. Empty. You curl up. No one comes. Guys, I think Upola's kind of depressing now. Damn. Damn, dude. Well, we've been here, and I think we... Oh, shoot. I don't have all of the elevator B drives. Why not? Where the hell would I have missed these? Like, in here, and I'm uber blind or something? But... No, I don't see them. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. That is some... Oh. Well, that would help. Huh. Stuff about funding. Could you help me figure out how to deal with Bobby and Nevaeh? What do you mean? They're acting funny around each other. Something happened. I think Bobby has been too mean with his pranks. Ah. An interpersonal problem. I see. I've never led an expedition before, and you have more experience than me. You've led several expeditions for STM, right? I stopped counting. So, you've had problems like this before, haven't you? I suppose. So, will you help me? No. It's your crew, not mine. STM didn't let me pick the crew. I didn't get to either when I was expedition leader. I have to fill out this report now, okay? Help me out a little. What's the problem? Bobby's been hiding Nevaeh's stuff. I asked him where her stuff is, and he just conveniently has the items in his room. Okay. I just feel like he's taken it a bit too far. He said it was just a joke, but Nevaeh was really hurt, you know? She doesn't feel like she belongs here yet, and I need him to stop. So tell him that. Okay. Yeah. I should do that. See? We didn't need to talk about it. I didn't need to say anything. Yeah, Yuri's a character. I need to get to Naoko's room, actually. That was 2E. Ideally, I need to see if I can find another drive, but good luck with that. I've looked in a lot of places for a lot of drives. I've collected... Wait. No. I'm missing 2 items in this room. What the hell am I missing? I presume one of them is the drive, right? Shit. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not leaving this room until I find them, yeah? I gotta know. Oh, you fucking bastard! That's a center B drive, right? Yes. Oh, wow. I was missing some shit. Oh, for God's sake, I had sequence C ages ago. I put that together with my big noggin, my huge brain. Okay, center A. I really just don't know how to look behind monitors, apparently. Right. Last one. Wonderful. Oh. Danger. You really shouldn't do this, you know. You'll need to make a big discovery for STM to send a shuttle back for you. And we've already spent 5 failed missions looking into it, too. STM just wants us to go away. It's not worth it. I don't think you should care this much. It's only gonna hurt you. How can you not care? I know Yuri doesn't care. He's just gonna retire anyway. But with the rest of us? We're so close to solving the mystery. Do you know how disgraced we'll all be if we come back empty-handed after getting so close? Our careers may as well be over. You don't know that. How do you know STM won't come back? Okay, fine. It's your life. I figured I wouldn't be able to convince you, so I've already set up the expert system in the server room to process the optimal trajectory after it finishes analyzing the black hole, like you've asked. It'll figure it out in a month or two at this rate. Probably. Good luck. We'll be at Ganymede. It's... Oh, man. Yeah. Spirit was dedicated to making this work, huh? Let me just make sure I have everything out of every room. Oh my god, I'm missing something in here. Seriously? This is the first room. I spawned here. Unbelievable. Okay. Could be something in here worth looking at. Worth yoinking. Oh. Center B. I needed that drive. It's not enough for this signal. I need that signal. Not many more left. Naoko is trying to do statistical analysis of the signals from the black hole to establish a new baseline. I think she believes the signals mean something, but she's doing the dutiful work of examining the null hypothesis, which is pretty important. That work will be a foundation for the new hypotheses that we're investigating. Okay. Meanwhile, Neil thinks that the chiral properties of the black hole are an important piece of the puzzle. He thinks that there are coded messages being emitted by the black hole, possibly by an intelligent civilization. He set up the computers to search for a way to decode the radio signals into something we can understand. Yeah? Nevaeh brings some interesting new perspectives on the data, too. He's actually suggesting that the signals could be coming from the future, which is something we haven't considered before. We've thought about the signals coming from the distant past, but the future? It's wild, isn't it? Sure. Do you want me to stop talking? You don't seem interested. It doesn't matter, does it? Ghost 6 will be the last mission unless something interesting is discovered. These are just unproven theories. The station is still going to shut down. But it's why we're here, isn't it? Because of this unsolved mystery? You're not interested? At all? Even if it does turn out to be aliens? If you find a way to get STM to renew funding, sure. But without it, these missions are dead in the water. You and I both know what that means for our careers. I mean, shit. I guess. Wait a minute. Broken fuse box. There's no way in that room. Yeah. So nothing to be done there. B is... Wait. B is powered. Yeah. I didn't think so. Wait. Could there actually be a way to get into D? The map indicates that there could be. Hold on. Okay. Elevator A brings me to the center. Let me just align myself here. So, oh, damn it. That's elevator A, which brings me to, oh, sorry, not the center, the ring. Brings me to the ring. Or at least, you know, A, section A. Elevator B, which is over here, is not operational. Cupola, I've explored. EVA I have not gone to yet. Elevator, is that C or D? Either way, I can't access these right now. And they're marked weird. I'm gonna assume that's a cross through it because I can't get in there. Oh yeah, I think there's other rooms here that are inaccessible. Oh, you know what? They might be heavy rooms. They might be. And I've been to that. I think that's a storage room. And that is comms. Yes. Oh, we were to use the comms card. Neat. Let me check. Did I miss anything in storage? Oh my god, 2 things. What the hell? I'm so distracted. I mean, I know Oh. Right. That's the code for C again, of course. Oh god, what could this be? Is there a code I've not used? Hardly. That's a 4-digit. All 9s. Nope. I have no earthly idea what this could be. Safe in the storage room? I would have written this down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean... Yeah. There's gotta be... Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Holy shit. Oh, that's not center A, though. That's center B. That's still important, though. Maybe that has the code to the safe. Hey, Bobby. Yo, this is a surprise. I guess you must have figured out the poltergeist has a lot more functionalities than you think. Yeah, I'm still figuring it out. Anyway, I'm in the station center. Are those explosion sounds normal? Nah, don't worry. The reactions are small and controlled. Reactions? Well, okay. It's kind of an old confinement reactor, so it happens more often than it used to. That's why it's prone to blowing fuses. Don't you worry about it, though. Bobby's got it covered. Cool. Anyway, Yuri asked me to look for that tape. Do you know where it is? In the safe, I think? Codes 0541 or 0451? Something like that. Wakes for me, baby! 0541 or 0451. Yep. It is that easy. And that's got a tape. Oh, it's got a tape in there. Oh, baby. This is it. Exactly what I needed. Of course. Bada fucking bing. I'll take that. While I'm here. At long last.
Starts with 5.
Elevator sequence B does start with 5. I suppose I was supposed to hear some of these a lot earlier than I did. That's fine, though. I got an achievement, though. I've now heard all of the voice recordings. That's wonderful. And I think I've filled up, like, every drive? I might have everything. Except... I need to get to 2E. Oh my god, there's an item in here too. Okay. Gonna be important. Not a drive, I don't think. Gonna be something else of importance. It's not in that box, I don't think. Be tucked away somewhere weird. Don't necessarily want to count on that. Those beams. This toolbox. Empty. Computer online. I sure hope it does. Ooh, hello. Oh my god, it is a drive. Elevator R. Is that where I am? That's where I am. Oh my god. Okay. How are you doing? You hanging out in... What? You hanging in there, Ganymede? I'm doing fine. Surgery went smoothly. That's good. I heard you're not leaving. Is that true? Yeah. God, Spirit. You don't need to stay behind. STM is wasting your talents there. You're talented. You've been a better leader than most assholes that come in here. You know as well as I do what the repercussions are for failure. You told me about them. Yeah, I know. You gotta know when to cut your losses. I want to do this, Bobby. I know. And I ain't in no condition to stop you. But give me a holler when STM finally brings you back, okay? I will. You finished the design of the vessel, right? I need to use it to run one last experiment. That thing? I mean, it's as done as it can be. Didn't really test it, but it should stand up to the tidal forces. Thank you. Rooting for you, buddy. Oh, Spirit. Oh, dear Spirit. EXO! Hello, hello! We're getting real damn close. You're gonna want to rewatch through the VOD, I think. You'll be delighted to hear me getting genuinely excited at finding certain artifacts and whatnot. I'm at a point now where I am just clearing every room to make sure I have everything. And sure enough, I fucking missed something in here, didn't I? Alright, I've gotten better at searching though, so let's see if I see anything. Not on the high shelves. Not back here. Regular plant pot. Chest piece. Boink. Now that I know to look for these. Oh my god. Another chest piece. I'm gonna go insane. Okay. Anything on this bookshelf? Doesn't look like it. Behind this chair. Underneath. No. Oh, shit, job interview? I hope that goes well. I really, really hope that goes well. That's so awesome. Okay. Logs. Sense. I don't really remember any of the things are anymore. Well, that's fine. You can't spoil it for me. Ooh. Good, though. That's all the bookshelves. Under the desks, maybe? Behind them? I found a couple things that were just chilling behind monitors that I was completely blind to. Oh, shoot. I'm missing a drive. Oh, it's one of the fucking books, isn't it? It's an extremely well camouflaged book. Or extremely well camouflaged as a book. Oh my god. I'm going to find this. I'm not going to be stopped. At least I know what I'm looking for. I know what it looks like. I just need to be extra scrupulous with these books. I'm not looking for something out of place. I'm looking for something gray, really. Oh dear. You know where this one is. Oh boy. Yeah, this ought to be fun. You made this a fun one, didn't you? Oh my god. Yep, that would do it. This is study, yeah? It is indeed. Alright, bet. What about you? You won't be lonely on the first floor all by yourself. I'm in the captain room. Bobby's in C. Naoko and Neil will have rooms next to each other even. We could all hang out on the second floor together. No, I'll be okay. We spend most of our time in the activity room as a crew anyway. Besides, I like the extra space. Okay, fair enough. Alone. Noticing a pattern with spirits. Anything in the gym? Go on. Nothing in the gym. That's good, because if I had to spend the next 5 minutes searching that room with that music, I think I would have gone insane. Right. Let's check all the dorms. When you forget your headphones at the gym. Okay, no items. No items. I know I scanned these before, but it helps to be thorough, you know? Nothing. Fuji. Yeah. At this point, I knew to look at the item ticker at the top left, so... Shoot, actually, hold on. I'll go back in here. This is a nicely decorated space. I feel like this would be just the fucking place for... This is so funny. I keep... Only now am I finding random clues for the different key cards. But I have all of the keys now. I've deduced them over time. That's very amusing. But yeah, this looks like just the place to hide a fucking chess piece. Like I was saying! God damn it! There's so many of these. Be hunting this shit down forever. So many little guys. This is how you get like lots of extra Steam play hours, by the way. You put a little fucking doohickey and a tiny little achievement for when someone collects them all. And suddenly you have like tens or hundreds of hours in your game. It's actually a goated strategy. Unmatched. 2 pieces! I'm gonna be so fucking paranoid in like every room I walk in. There's gonna be little pieces in here. I fucking knows it. Damn it. I want to believe this has nothing in it. I want to believe so bad that this room does not have chess pieces and it's just empty. I'm going to pretend that that is the case for my own sanity. No chess pieces on the floor behind the couch, is there? I must know. I must know. Yeah, I don't see any around here. Adding to my shark collection. Yay! Oh yeah, I went into Cupola earlier. You missed me getting into Cupola. I took some extra time to make sure I read the dialogue thoroughly. This is amazing. I love this e-collection. Yeah, I went in, I was like, oh my god, it's the title screen. It's the title screen room. That's awesome. Yeah, the dialogue is heavy, but I love reading dialogue. I was saying earlier, I really, really like the idea of being hired for voice acting, so I was very much down to read all of the dialogue with the gravity that I believe it warranted. Okay. Just double checking. Any mildly decorated room, it could have a chess piece in there. You never know. Also, I'm just amazed I have not got all of the sharks by now. The only other place I can think of a shark being is that like the EVA room. Other than that, I don't know. Because I would have spotted the sharks from the get-go. I wouldn't have spotted all of the chess pieces. That's the only reason I'm going back through all of this. Okay. No, I've not been to EVA yet. I am assuming EVA is like a finale room. So I'm trying to wrap up everything I can in the rest of the station before getting there. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, nothing here. We will start from 1A. Hmm. Yeah, I collected all the items in here, but there could be a chess piece. You never know. These people are always losing their chess pieces everywhere, and then I'm the one who has to go finding them. Okay. I think that's fine. Empty. I'm gonna ignore those ones. It was gonna be Go originally. I don't remember what pieces are in Go. Hello, Outfrost. 1G. Yep, lived in. You know what that means. I have to go looking around for chess pieces. I'll be real, I'm kind of surprised there isn't one hiding under a rug. Go is just the two colors? Are they like... yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Are they like checkers pieces? Or are they kind of like pebbles? I think I might remember vaguely. I've never played Go, so... It was a white king. Okay. Yeah, pebbles beads. I think I know. I think I know. Okay. Ooh, alcohol. Gin. Real as shit. Okay. I think that's everything in here. Yeah, squish spheres. That, yeah. Okay, I gotcha. I think I assumed that those are from a different game, but I don't remember what game. So, yeah, it was probably Go. I should maybe learn Go sometime. I know how to play a bunch of other board games of that variety, but not Go. Never played. Go's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. See, I say this too, but I mean the programming language usually. There could be so many chess pieces in here. It's tormenting me, the fact that I might have to scour that entire room looking for them. I want to say that there's not that many places they could be, though. For my sanity. I love these all just open. Everything's so interactive. Real development hours were spent making this whole thing interactive. Okay. No sign of chess pieces. Okay. We move on. Oh, that's true. I gotta flush a toilet before I leave. Yep. Remember to, like, wash your hands and stuff? I love how, like, all that time was put into making the toilets flush, but the light switches don't work. Slash Jen, I find that very funny. You really should have done the light switches. Certainly would have helped my visibility in a couple cases, but... I mean, if someone's leaving a chess piece in the kitchen, then they're truly insane. It's as simple as that, really. What kind of moron would just leave a chess piece on a kitchen shelf? This is not where you play chess. I could even excuse the bedrooms, but I can't excuse the kitchen, you know? There's no quest items in here, at least. That's good. What about in here? Chess piece? Gotta know. There could be a quirky little achievement for me finding all of the doohickeys. It is very important that I find all of the doohickeys. So much space. Oh my god. Now, if there's a chess piece in the fridge, I would deem that as just rage baiting. Less me and more anyone who wanted to play chess on this spaceship. Or on this space station. 10th anniversary remaster, the light switches work. But what if they were cooking? Why would they be cooking with chess pieces? That makes no sense. Okay, this seems like a perfectly reasonable room to leave chess pieces around because this is actually the room where you play chess. So, this ought to be fun. They're generally not on the floor though. They're always on like a shelf or a table. Some working surface. Let's see, maybe I just have them all. Can someone look up which side the king and queen are supposed to be? I don't remember. How many do you have left? I mean, not many. I'm real close. Queen on its color. Ah. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Opposite each other? Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, 4 left. Oh my god. Okay, well that's good. I can keep an internal counter so I don't go completely insane. Though I may go insane still if I'm looking for one single piece across this entire spaceship. I keep saying spaceship, space station. I should note as well, like I'm assuming like an AI system that's analyzing this ship at the moment, and I'm just like painstakingly searching for chess pieces. I might be rogue. I might be defective. Perks of having been a chess nerd. Not here. Pool table does not have an inside I need to scour. That's good for me. Nothing here. Nothing on this table. Nothing on that table. Nothing around here. I gotta check every single box and shelf. Nothing back here. That's not good. Looks like I'm gonna be here a while. Let's check these rooms. I hope I have those parameters written down right. Any chess pieces up here? You never know. I gotta check every single server on every single rack. There could be a chess piece on them. This is how one goes insane. Okay. Nope, those racks are full. As are these. And that. Rogue robot girls are cute, though. It's fine. This is true, yeah. Okay. I don't think there's any chess pieces in the server room. Chess is a necessary prerequisite for the next subroutine. Fuck! 1 year later. Oh, man. Okay, well, if it's in here, that's just bullying because I can barely see back here. Now, there could be a chess piece amidst the vegetables here. The greeneries. So I must scan them. I must scan them all. You never know. So nothing there. Nothing on these layers. Anything between the planters? Not that I can see, no. Same here. Same there. Okay. Those lights aren't really lighting that very well, are they? Okay. Check between the planters. Really thorough. Well, I'll be. There was something between the planters. Wasn't what I was looking for, but it is something I found, and that's nice. Pretty sure I found a chess piece inside a machine somewhere. Don't say that. Oh my god. Wait, what? 2EA. Oh. That's Naoko's room, isn't it? Oh, this is wonderful music. Did I never read these drives? That doesn't work, right? Wait, is this... Huh. Oh, 2EA. Wait, yeah. Oh shit. I never read these. Yeah, this music is very pretty. No, that's not true. I mean it. You're one... I feel like I should, as nice as his music is, I feel like I should pause it for this one. Let's go for... No, that's not true. I mean it. You're one of the most thoughtful people I've ever met. Being a leader is hard. You have to do a lot of things that aren't normally required of people, and I think you're doing a good job. It's really hard, and I've worked with expedition leaders much worse than you. Everyone knows you're trying your best. It's a very simple mistake. Someone... Okay, hold on. It's a little loud. Apologies. Fucking... Ah! It's a very simple mistake. Someone with your skills and expertise should know better. And your idea, it's nonsense. You think you can potentially achieve faster than light travel? Nothing can travel faster than the speed of light. Even if your idea could work, why on earth are you working on it right now? You're supposed to be looking into the signals with the rest of this team. You don't think this could work? Why would I? You have this delusional fantasy. It's such an utter waste of time. Let's just do what we came here to do. We're leaving now. But before we go, I made you this charm. Here. It's a charm representing good fortune in relationships. I know that you'll be stuck here on the station by yourself for another 2 years until you're able to get back home. But I want you to know that we're all thinking about you and looking forward to seeing you again. I know you didn't get very close to everyone else on the station, but, well, I'm glad you at least have the Phantom... Oh, sorry. I'm glad you at least have the Phantom crew nearby to talk to. I know you're close to Hollis. Thank you, Naoko. Let's all have dinner together when you get back to Earth. We'll miss you. In case you lose the key, I put it back up in my safe. Did you manage to hide the prototype okay? Yeah, I did. I don't think Yuri noticed. Thankfully, he seems a bit busy right now. Paperwork? Like usual. What's the password for your safe? Oh, I wrote down the safe code for you. It's in your room. Where'd you put it? I can't find it. Under your rug. I think I found that already at some point, actually. We'll find out if I actually did. Oh man. I remember scouring this room quite a bit, and I think I would have noticed a chess piece in here. But I'm also a little terrified that I may have missed something. I have everything in this room. That's fine. Yeah. More Ari torture! Okay. I definitely have every mission item in this room, and I think it's at the point that I was in here that I started looking for chess pieces. Evidently not. Evidently not hard enough, anyway. Great! Alright, guys, we're going to scour this entire fucking room because apparently I can't spot a white knight chess piece! 3 more! Indeed, indeed. An exciting 3, I'm sure. Anything in there? No? Someone in here? No. Fire extinguisher. Empty shelves. Some device. Machining tool. Whatever. Nothing there. I feel horrible for anyone actually intending to play chess in this, on this station. Someone keeps moving the chess pieces around everywhere. So annoying. Okay. On there. No chess piece. Anything on this shelf? Empty. I remember reading something about them wanting to like hide snacks and drinks, I think from Bobby. That's pretty funny. I think that's where they hid them. Yeah, okay. I've explored everywhere in this room. Almost lurked to go on a date with my girlfriends. I hope you enjoy that. Have a good one, Jish. Lovely having you. Can't you use a 3D printer to print the missing chess pieces? Unfortunately, I've used up all of my material for printing. There is simply no way. Oh, shit. This room. Right. The music. We never figured out the music. Okay. Well, I'm on the lookout for chess pieces right now, but I would like to figure this puzzle out at some point. I remember glancing at the trailer, and this room was in the trailer. It has to be important. At least somewhat important. Okay. Okay. That was E, G sharp, and I think a C sharp. Wait, okay, hold on. Oh, I wish I knew how to read sheet music. So assuming that's a C and then sharp, would it be like C, D, E, F, and then G sharp? Assuming that that's C. It seems in key with what plays when I enter this room, though. That seems significant. Okay. Maybe it's up an octave? Da, 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 I think. No, that wasn't right. That didn't sound in key with anything. Ah, yeah. Hmm. I don't know what's supposed to happen when I play the right thing. Hmm. Wait. Well, I tried. I was thinking, oh, this is played on the first octave, and then this is played on the second. Nope. The treble clef, right? Bass clef is different. It certainly doesn't want me to play a bass note. I don't have any drives for this room. Like... And 19? What is 19 supposed to be? I don't know how that relates to this room or anything else in here. Yeah, music room number 19. How do we know that that's a C? I mean, okay, it is in key, to be clear. It sounds right. But it doesn't do anything. Wait, oh, hold on a second. Hmm. Hmm. Oops. Hmm. I'm stumped. Do I hit the hint button? Can you play this one's the piano? God. There. Where? Thank you, streamer. I assume it's parts 1 and 2, right? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. I don't know, could there be a part 3? That I'm missing somehow? I don't really understand what this is. It's dark inside. I know that much. It is a black box. And not a drive to speak of. At least as far as I can see. This is such a strange room. I might have to hit the button. There's 4 items in here. Okay, yeah, hold on, let me try this. Nothing's happened. C natural, not C sharp for poem 2. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's everything. Oh, a good luck charm. Oh, it was in here. You're the Vibe Gambit, baby. We were using the wrong version of C. I blame Microsoft for this. Hey there. Welcome to CGC 76. Name's Hollis. Hi. Sorry. I don't... Take your time. Okay. There we go. I think it's working now. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Great. See, I knew there was some audio transcript in this. Great. I guess you'd know more about this than I do, right? You're the one who runs the radio I've been hearing on the way over, I'm guessing. That's right. Wave 76.1. Yeah. So, you're the new expedition leader for Ghost. What number are you all on now? 6. Go 6. Yeah, I don't know why, but the Ghost missions tend to be short. Are you the expedition leader for Phantom? No, I'm not. The expedition leader, Erica, is actually in situ right now on the moon, so she isn't available. We sent a message, actually. Yeah, Mission Control sent it to me while I was on my way over. Oh, I guess if you got on your way over, it was way too late by then. Yeah, the timestamp on the message was about 4 months out of date. I guess your message landed in an unattended inbox or in someone's spam folder? Who knows? It's not terribly surprising, though. Mission Control always tends to be late addressing things. In the last mission, we requested a machine that we had the funds allocated to buy, but it took them 2 years just to put in the order to purchase it. It took so long that we couldn't actually use the damn thing until this mission. Thank goodness for that, too, because we really needed it for some of the work we needed to do. 4 months. Holy. It's so nice to see you. It's so nice to see you too. Hug? How are you? Oh, things are good. I'm excited to be out of that cramped spaceship again. You can really stretch your legs in the station. You can't really do that on the ship without doing an EVA. How about you? I'm holding up. It's interesting finally meeting you in person. We've talked so much over the radio and yeah, I don't know. It's nice. It's really nice. Well, I'll be visiting more often now. We're gonna need to for mission reasons, at least. The ship needs to make a few trips to transport some of the construction materials to build a monitoring station on the moon. So how do you play it? Well, there's a few ways you can do it. When you get started, there are some diagrams you can look at that tells you where to put your fingers. Oh, okay. After you practice for a bit, you get used to where you put your fingers for each chord. You have to move 4 fingers independently, more or less, and that doesn't come easy to most people. It took me a while. It sounds like a lot of work. It is! And you have to watch out for calluses too, because you need to push your fingers into metal wires over and over again. It has some surprising benefits though. Like what? Oh, yeah, like I can easily pick up hot cups without feeling the burn, and I can stretch my fretting hand more than my strumming hand. Though, I guess now that I'm saying it, it's not really clear if those are benefits. Do you play anything? Oh, no, not anymore. I used to play piano. What was that like? Well, I'm really bad at reading sheet music, so it could take a really long time to learn how to play something. And frustrating. I always have to count the... what is it called? Mnemonic? Yeah, the mnemonic. Go buy diamonds from Africa, and even Garfield buys dog food. What, Garfield? Yeah. I don't know. That's what I was taught. That's a new one. A friend asked me for help with loneliness, but I don't know what to say to them. Why not? I don't know what I could possibly say to them. Can I tell them that things will just get better? Wouldn't I just be lying to them? I'm still lonely. Well, if you knew a better person, someone who was good at life instead of you, what do you think they would say? Like you? Something dumb and positive, I bet. Like, no matter how long the nights, the sun always rises. Or, look at the big picture. Or something. Yeah, you must hate that. Yeah, I really do. Revolting. Sorry. It's okay. Is there something I've said that you can sort of accept? Like how things do get better, even if it's slow? Like how I learn something whenever I break up with a partner or lose a friend? Yeah. I mean, something that, for you, has a grain of truth in it. Maybe you can try telling them that? I like Sparrows and Hollis's relationship. They're sweet. I'm sorry, Ari, I've never heard anyone say mnemonic like that. Is it not? It's a silent M, a silent N, right? It's mnemonic, not mnemonic. Mnemonic. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. I swear I've heard other people say it like that too. Rings a bell. Chess pieces. I heard you say it's with an M and a silent N, which was weird. Oh, it is a slightly weird M, yeah. Like mnemonic. Sort of. Yeah. It's a little bit in between. It is weird. It's a weird word. Whoever came up with that word should be forced to say it repeatedly forever. That would be funny, I think. Where the hell could these last 3 chess pieces be? Sucks this thing is so damn small. On here. Mnemonic? Oh. It's Greek origin. I don't speak Greek. Oh, can't go to ring EVA. Fair enough. Energy! No quest items, but there could be a chess piece. You never know. I mean, I did scour this room for a while looking for all sorts of stuff, but there could always be a chess piece in here. For some reason. So I just gotta make sure I rule it out. Maybe there is one in here? Maybe I'm just crazy. Going crazy over chess pieces. Somehow I could have expected this to happen at some point while doing these streams. There's not that many hiding spots for a chess piece in here. Might have to all this room cleared, I guess? Sure. In ancient Greek, both the M and N were pronounced so. Be glad you don't have... Oh, both the M and N were pronounced so. Be glad you don't have to figure out how to make your mouth do that comfortably, I guess. Yeah, I'll count my blessings. Fucker. Fucker. Two more, baby. There is one in here. This room is dense enough. There could be more. There could be more pieces. I shrimply must keep gambling. Looking for more chess pieces. Is there a chess piece in here? So it's like just the kind of ratty place to hide a chess piece. Okay. Oh, hey, look. Yeah, it's all the different codes. Lol. Yep. Have those already. Just in case you didn't know. That's where they are. Oh, but if I recall correctly, these are randomized each play session, aren't they? So, not much of a spoiler, is it? Can't open this, can I? No, doesn't look like anything here. That's fine. Chess pieces. Okay. Nothing. No chess pieces. Damn. That sucks. I'm missing 2. I'm so close. Here. That's a marker. You already got excited there. Over a marker. Okay. Haven't checked this side. Holodeck. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Oh. Well, that's neat. Shortcut. Pretty sure Oh. You fucker. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. How many times am I gonna have to scour these rooms? Okay. There's a chess piece just there. What, in this room or in a previous room that I was just in? I swear to God, if you're trying to gaslight my ass. It will work, but I will be very upset. Just before... I was just in radio, wasn't it? Where'd you see it? Not that before? What, energy? Or is this too far back? Yeah, no, I would be very surprised if there is somehow a chess piece here. There's probably a chess piece in the gym, isn't there? Alright, let's see if we can find this thing. JK, fuck you! I'm killing you with hammers! Count your fucking days! Think it bets what will drive Ari insane first, the music or the chess pieces. Well, I'll tell you what, there's no chess pieces in here. So I'm going to leave this room. It cannot haunt me anymore. So you did zoom past the hallway drive bay and the big table in energy too fast to see. I looked at the table a bunch of times. I'm pretty sure I would have seen it by now. Actually, hold on. Is it just 2 pieces I'm looking for? Okay. Holy shit. 1. I'm literally just looking for a black rook. That should be easy. It's only probably going to be hidden somewhere dark. That's hard to see. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, man. Where do I go for that? Hmm. Okay. Maybe there's a chess piece in here. Elevator. Because yeah, I was not looking for chess pieces at all in the earlier rooms. So it's entirely possible. Like, there could be one in the first room, for all I know. Or in the reactor room or something. Like, let's see. A chess piece, chess piece, chess piece. I don't see a chess piece. Comms, perchance. Black rook. The exact piece I'm looking for is a black rook. That's intriguing. Right. Huh. That kind of looks like blood, not gonna lie. I'm sure it's nothing. Okay. No black rook here. As far as I can tell. I would be so pissed if it was in, like, storage or something, because this is just, like, of all the places to put a chess piece, this is, like, insanely fucked. Thing there. 1 piece short. Tell you what. Hold on. What have I got on me? Maybe it's an EVA? I think we go for it. Here's the room. Quiet, huh? Probe assembly. Yup. Shark! Aww. Oh, hold on. Thumbnail. Thumbnail, baby. That's a good-ass thumbnail. 397. That looks important. Enjoying the view. Yeah. That's used. Yeah. Oh, wait. Simulation 397 in the energy lab. Oh, okay. I might not need this then. Yeah. Okay, that's a known number. Lots of probe holes. I'm looking for a chess piece, though. I need the chess piece. I'll take the shark. I don't think it's here. I'll even look inside the probes. Maybe it's hidden in the probe. You never know. This would be ridiculous. It's not hidden in the probe. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I have all the parameters. I'm not ready though. I need the chess piece. I need the chess piece. It's so important. I feel like it's gotta be on the ring. Right? Oh, hello. I found all the tapes! Yay! It's that song! It's the song I played. It's, Spirit song, I suppose. Oh, wow, that was a whole... Yeah. I mean, I suppose that was it. It was a poem. Okay, yeah. I've not seen it. Stop the launch for missing a chess piece, sir. That's what I'm saying. Oh god, that's gonna rattle me. Okay. It won't be floating. It'll be sitting on something. Which means it has to be on ring. I can't think of a single chess piece that has been at the center. Okay. I don't think we properly scoured Med Bay. Let me do that. It may well be in here. Okay. Nope. 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 And nope. It's not in here. Huh? Nothing there. Nothing on this surface. This drawer, perchance? Nope. 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 And nope. Okay. Yeah, not here. They're kind of... Well, they're not plain sight objects necessarily. But I don't know of any of them to be tucked behind something. They might be placed slightly awkwardly, but they're generally not behind other things. As far as I'm aware. Okay. Med Bay. I've looked at meeting room, and I did find a piece right here. In the tape. Oh. Yeah, wouldn't be here. Looked in here multiple times. And I found the piece I was looking for. I'm a liar! Oh my god, I got all of them! Chess, mate! Now you just need someone to play with. That's fucked up! What do you mean? I'm happy. That's it. That's the board. We got them all. I didn't get an achievement for it, though. Are we sure? Queen on respective color, right? Now we play. Yeah. The next half hour is just going to be us playing chess in no signal. This makes sense. I did get the achievement for finding all the pieces, just not for assembling them. So that is worth something. Okay. I need to make one final trip. And that is to 2E. Ground color. Yeah. Suppose there's no special points for knowing how to place them, just that you found them all. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Please let this be the last one. Oh no, there's more? There's more that I've missed. Oh man. I'm just gonna get a screenshot of what I got. You never know. Dang. Okay. Well. I'm satisfied enough. We found the chess pieces. I don't necessarily know how close we are with the sharks. I'm sure there is an achievement if I collect all... Wait. Did I get an achievement for that? I don't remember. Tapes found. I got the charm, I got the tapes, and I got all the chess pieces. But I don't have an achievement for getting all the shark plushies. So I am missing some. And it's probably like one, but... Oh... We're at the 2-hour mark. I think we gotta... You know what? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna check something. 81?! There's more to do. A decent amount more to do. Okay. Well, I guess... Okay. 308-919. 119146. What? Ah. I like how it just knows. Yeah. I suppose it's a gameplay, help you out quirk. That's fine. Whoops. Wrong key. 4982 752. Now for these, 38561. Whoops. 4638. 10595. 3827. 7. Here we go. Spirits. Uh-oh. Thank you, XO. There we have it. Toilet handle that wave is crazy. Oh, fuck. What an image. I mean, it was bound to fall in eventually, right? And there was a theory that the stuff coming from the black hole were signals from the future. Huh? Well, that's new. The holodeck? So many. Been busy, huh? Um. Hmm. boy. Okay. Um... Okay. Working? Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. One at a time. Good grief. I basically need all of these. Like, just immediately lined up with one another. Hmm? I am damn good at these. Okay. I think that's all of them. Hello again. Yeah, I know. It's been a while. A long while. A lot happened. Honestly, too much has happened. I can't write all of it down. Explain it. In the depths of my depression, I realized that I was hoping for something to happen that I actually have any control over. It was terrifying. Stopped hoping. Things became easier. It was hard at first. It felt really terrible, actually. But it led me to thinking about the things I was doing a bit differently. I didn't evaluate my efforts anymore on the basis of if it worked or not. Failure was, well, it still existed, but it was no longer crushing. I reframed my thoughts in my control. Like, it was nice to try something different, or at least I know that didn't work. I started doing this for everything. At some point, we started to occasionally appreciate being alone. Well, still sucks, obviously, but no, I feel better about it. Anyway, I recovered some data from the Broken Pea Guy system, so I spent some time working on a digital reconstruction of how the station used to be. It's been helpful, and going over the data gave me some ideas. I'm gonna have to find the other drives now. Huh? Uh, Not immediately spotting... Ah, another? Back there. Well, at least do these. Oh, it's so weird walking. I'm so used to floating. And I'm so used to the lights working. All very strange. Using the plans I recovered from the reconstruction, I started putting together everyone's research on the FTL drive. It took a while to scavenge what's left of the station in order to make it. I think it's worth trying. The only thing that's left is to power the ship. I'll need to run cables to all of the remaining working power sources on the station. Ship needs 700 megawatts of power. I've hooked up some of the circuits to multiple power sources. There should be enough power, even after everything that happened. Tired of breaking equipment from overloading, though, so I set the ship up with overload detection. I feel like the last drive isn't in here. Been here. Yeah, no, I think there's 700. Yeah, there's separate drives for... I can't see my inventory. That's fine. Oh, radio A. Okay, hold on. I was right. Was right. Well, this is it. I don't know if I'll be able to come back if it doesn't work out. But it will be okay. Might as well try. I don't know like 90% of the story, and yet I'm still hooked. There's some good stuff. EXO is telling a very compelling story here. Oh god. Getting this through is going to be fun. Not that one. Feel like I'm gonna regret putting that there so early, but yep, I already am. I need you there, and probably here. You to not be way here. Okay. All right. Yes. Right? So sure. That piece. Whatever. I'm gonna dismantle this part just so I can get this through. This is gonna take me a sec. Apologies. Okay. Shoot, I need you. You over there? here. Good. Right. Yep. And you here. Oh. You want me to use every piece, huh? Okay. That's fine. I can do that. Hey. Now, to slowly shuffle everything around until I have what I need out of here. These. Okay. No. Hold on. I need to extract this piece first. Yeah. Now I get the straight piece. And now I get this angle block. The wrong angle block. This angle block. What I actually wanted. This straight. And bada fucking bing. Engineer! Let's go! Drive. Oh, those already loaded, huh? Sure thing. Oh, no. Right. Ah. Had a feeling. We have all the circuits. I'm really giving this all I got. If anyone wants to ask me questions about the game, I'm all ears. Oh boy. I think I have everything. I'm starting to feel like no one can hear me. Maybe it's actually true that in here, nothing can actually escape. Maybe the signals we were looking for didn't actually come from here. I'd like to stay hopeful. I'd like to believe it could be any day now. Just sometime soon, something will happen that will inevitably lead me to a way out. However, thinking this way makes me depressed. Time endlessly stretches on, where nothing happens. I find myself thinking again, oh, it could be any day now. Could be tomorrow. Or next week. Maybe if I just changed the signal carrier and tried one more time, someone would hear. Nothing ever happens. No one cares. Space is unfair. I feel so alone. I feel so alone. Why do I have to feel this way? Will I die before I am finally happy? Why can't I be happy? That's the last one. Things have been repaired and broken and repaired so much that the circuits are falling out of the boards now. Some of them broke entirely. I'm not really sure where to put all the extra pieces that still work. Oh. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I don't have my notes. I didn't keep my notes. I didn't memorize this. Well, there's that. Oh, shoot. Bugger. Okay. I'm sure they're written down somewhere. Sure, they're written down somewhere. Surely. Okay, A is easy. I remember A starts with the 1. That part, no problem. uh, for notes around here for something. Uh, going anywhere? Oh, what? Huh? Huh? What? Hey, I guess I have my notes. Okay. I needed D and F and E, maybe? Uh, one sec. Let me just copy. 8. Paste. Good. Um, let me just get everything. Let me get everything. Just to be safe. Uh, Sorry, it is a beautiful cutscene. I genuinely adored it. But breakthrough? You can just go back. This is good news. Okay. F 6396. 3963. Please do that wrong. There you go. D 3693. I'm noticing a pattern here. 6936. E 4837. 2615. Right. That was good for something. Spirit, everything is empty and uncaring and I'm all alone. Ari goes back. Wait, but... Fuse. Oh. I have all of the text logs. I got everything. Grid. I think these are my power sources. No, it was in radio. Something about 700 megawatts being needed. But I'm only reading 350. Surely I don't have enough. Oh, for God's sake. It was written down somewhere. Okay, that's fine. think the thing glitched for a sec. It's fine. Okay. Here goes. Wait. We're overloaded? Wait. Hey, hey, hey. No. Let me... Okay, that's decorative. That's fine. I can accept that. Overloaded? That's 700. What have I done? Fun. Did I actually just give her too much juice? Am I about to blow up the thing? This room does 350 alone. If I understand correctly. Think what this means? If I like... $950. I can do this. Here. 500. I'm under power. Okay. That's a lot. It's... The 350 from here is connected to sword. That's 100 units? Okay. I'm guessing this is 350. And I don't know if that's useful to me. I will keep this hooked up. That's gonna say 950. I need to drop 250 megawatts. Well, this does 100. That does 100. I don't like the fact that I have a 50. I think the rogue 50 is really screwing with me here. So this is gonna have me under power now. 500. Okay. Idea. Let's just see how much energy gives me on its own and disconnect the others. Connected. And disconnect. Gonna figure this out. This has to be perfect. 900. 900 still? Dang, you want a lot of power. Okay, if I can just shed 200. Exactly. It was 900. I just disconnected. Wow, 450. Okay. Apologies. Might be here a sec. What if I... No, that circuit complete. Boy, okay, hold on. Rat's nest here. Let me try and figure this out. Okay, I'm having a hard time figuring this out. There's a lot of energy sources. Oh! Ah! That's 250. You are connected here. There. This is one whole hell of a fuck right here. So, if I understand correctly, in this room we have 250 plus 350, that's going to be 600. And then this should be 8. Unless I'm missing a circuit board in here, this room should provide me everything that I need. But it doesn't seem to. Yeah, 350 out of this. Stood. Yeah, 350, 350. Exactly 700. So I should be able to just disconnect everything in radio. Which I've done. Plus... still over. 900. Less. Course. Sing. Pull from these rooms. I don't know, is there some base power that I'm missing somehow? 100 going into this. Huh? $50. So this provides 250 megawatts. Goes out the door. This... oh, could power the laptop. Probably not doing anything for me. Get that back on. This gives me 100. Okay. Okay. 251. I could get 350 out of this room. Let's just gauge this. Okay. We have an option for 250. Oh, another 250. These are into the same thing. Okay. So these are both 250. Both of these circuits. That's worth 250. Okay, that's fine. That's good. I know that. Radio now has two 250s. In this room, we've got what looks like 100 units. Best guess. And a 250 unit. So that brings me up to 350 from there. 350 from here. But not factoring in this 100 cabinet, which is, as I thought, going into here. That's boiling with this, which does 350. So there's 450 coming out of this. Yes. Okay. 450 plus a 250 should do it. think I got it. I think I got it. That's it. Here goes nothing. Come on. Holy shit. This is Phantom 4 responding to the distress beacon. Is anyone there? Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we escaped a fucking black hole. They said it couldn't be done. Spirit's coming home, baby. Shout out Evil Dog for toilet handle.wave. Thank you. This game was a difficult journey for me, as I encountered unexpected difficulties in my life. I needed to uproot my life and leave my home state of Texas to escape transphobia. I struggle with mental health, and my life is more unstable than ever. Though there's nothing I can say, really, that can express everything I want to say. I hope the game connected with you, and I hope it does, in some way, make you feel less lonely. This work would not exist without your support. If you love this game, please share it with your friends. It would make it easier for me to make more of this kind of work in the future. EXO, Ava, if I may. This was fucking beautiful. I enjoyed this immensely. I adored it. Y'all, even if you were here through all the streams and you have seen the game, just buy it anyway. I mean, play it for yourself. Explore it. There could be, as with all of the games like this, there could have been things that I missed. And I highly encourage you go find them. For example, I did not get an achievement for all the sharks. So you should go collect the sharks. And take a screenshot of your shark collection. Oh, We got the envelope. You can't see my cursor because it was... Yeah, envelope. Oh, man. 98. Yeah. Crashing out. You can click on it? Oh, it's this. That's so cool. No signal, everybody. That was fantastic. Every single thumbnail, 2% more in sharks. Absolutely. Yeah, it's got to be the sharks because I got all the chess pieces. I read all of the messages. I listened to all of the audio. I got all the tapes. So I think it's literally just 2% in sharks. Oh, man. Every single thumbnail for all of the VODs here are going to be black hole related. You picked up the last shark in the EVA, but never delivered it to the queen, I think. Oh. Can I? Well, hold on. Let's not be too hasty then. Real quick as well, this corridor kind of scary. I've adjusted to it now because I know what's in here and there's no spooky monsters. It's just the endless void of space, as it tends to be. But spooky corridor, very well done. Let's deliver that fucking shark. I'm so glad y'all had fun making this, because I have had a lot of fun playing it, that's for damn sure. This was absolutely time phenomenally well spent. This is a fantastic game. I will be recommending it to friends who don't necessarily watch my streams, because it is just a good-ass game. This way. 2E? Let's find out. Oh no, I didn't get it. I didn't get it through EVA. No! Yeah, no, there's just a shark that I'm missing then. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Unfortunate, but I did what I could. Short of scouring the entire place all over again, and I think after all the chess piece collecting, I think I've had enough of that for one day. But perhaps one day I will come back specifically to go collect the last shark, and I will get a screenshot of me getting the achievement or something. Post it somewhere. Fucking real, to be honest. There's also sharks in each of the EVA cinematics if you squint really hard. Yeah, I noticed in this cutscene, as it's showing like the wreckage of the space station already in the black hole. I noticed there was a shark in there. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm not gonna be able to get that one at all. There's also one in the elevator cinematic, but it's basically impossible to see unless you render the game at an insane resolution. Oh boy. This was fantastic. Fabulous game. Very, very fun. 98%, so I can definitely say that I've played enough to leave a positive review at this point. Yeah, absolutely knocked it out of the park. Well done. Right. What a song title. Good heavens. Oh man, as it tends to happen with games like these, I'm like floored. I don't know what to say aside from all of the glazing I've done so far already. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. I enjoyed my stay. This has been a very enjoyable couple streams with this game. This stream, I forgot about the stream title. The VOD viewers will never see this, so I will say it. In space, nobody can hear you writing "You may ship with a black hole." I know what some people are like. Where do I go from here? Oh, I tell you where I do go. I go into my stream dock and I can officially check off no signal off of the list of games that I have played. How delightful. Ah, man. 6.4 hours well spent, baby. I'm literally just missing one achievement. It is definitely the sharks. I have everything else. Oh, and wait. Oh, it shows me how far I am. I'm missing 3. I am missing 3 sharks. I was thinking 2%. That's not one shark. I missed a couple. I missed 3. Damn! Damn! Did I buy the album with it too? I did. Yeah, you know what I did? I bought No Signal, and then at some point I bought the... Was it just called the Exodrifter collection? Yeah, Exodrifter catalog, which included OST, I believe. It did. Which also means I also have a copy of Gender Dysphoria. I bought Gender Dysphoria. You can just buy this now. Did you know that? You can just buy Gender Dysphoria if you felt like you were missing out. I'm gonna make sure I have the album downloaded because I do keep all of the OSTs that I get from the games I've played, and I put them into my Jellyfin collection. You will now have a place in my Jellyfin collection. That was it finishing the download. Here we are. Let's... Ah, beautiful! You've provided flax! Woman after my own heart with FLAC files. Fantastic. Great. That's in there now. Actually, wait. Let me do No Signal OST. Make sure they're actually put in a correctly named folder. There we go. Buy it. I already have it. Why would you buy Gender Dysphoria? We love buying and gifting Gender Dysphoria. It's interesting. Usually people find all the sharks, but not all the chess pieces. You see, I'm insane, so I will go looking for the teeny little collectible pieces instead, and I will just miss sharks right in front of me, apparently. That's delightful. I could continue glazing for the next hour, to be completely real with you, but I do have to wrap up at some point tonight. Oh, man. I'm gonna preemptively install Gender Dysphoria. And you know what? I'm gonna put it on my list. It won't be right away, I reckon, but it will be in the future. We'll say that much. There we go. You are installing Gender Dysphoria. Gender Dysphoria successfully installed. Oh boy! Hooray! Giving your computer Gender Dysphoria. Well, why do you think I switched to Linux? I cured her. I have a couple different games on the list. I was aiming for, like, kind of short, like, one-off games and whatnot. Thankfully, this game was short enough where it was, like, 3 streams. So it's not like Nier Automata where I'm 15 streams in and I'm like, I can't wait to be able to play other games. Yeah, No Signal, everybody. Get it on Steam. In fact, hold on. I can't believe it. I am... Let me do this. Let me do this. Oops, the trailer is playing. My bad. Let me just... There we go. In case you guys needed a reminder, you can buy No Signal on Steam. And you should do that. The urge to change my desktop post name to Estrogen. I highly doubt you were the first person to do this. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a Steam sale going on. Non-binary coded games. Fascinating. Oh, a game on my wish list is in here. Well, how could I refuse? I just gotta add a bunch of stuff to wish list here. Wait. I think No Signal appeared on this list. It does! No Signal's here. That's awesome. Oh, I heard about that sale. You're apparently in this sale. Or at least you're in the demo list. At the very least. Yeah, the game's not on sale. I couldn't discount it for the sale though. Nah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so cool. So cool. I was already in the AAPI and Steam Summer Sale. I don't know what the AAPI is, but I am aware of the Steam Summer Sale at the very least. I am very much aware of that. Right. I think we're in a good position to wrap up. Methinks. That was no signal. Go play it. Asian American and Pacific Islander. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Right. Let's raid someone. Let's send the whole crowd over, why don't we? Who are we looking at? Okay. We got a lot of oomfies streaming. Oh, sorry, not a lot of oomfies. We have like one oomfie streaming. There are a lot of smaller streamers going though. I kind of want to just fire at someone of similar or smaller size. I really like this filter category. It's very nice. Thank you, Twitch, for implementing that. That's very nice. I'm about to start streaming if you still want to raid me. Oh, girl, I will abso-fucking-lutely raid you. Yes. Say less, say less. I mean, if you want to start now, I'll catapult everyone over this instant. No question. And in the meantime, I will stall and try to keep everyone engaged. And you should definitely actually stick around for Exo stream because... Actually, what is the itinerary for stream, I wonder? Start out now, see you soon? Hell yeah. I don't know what the itinerary is, but I'm sure it's good. Following... It's software and game development. Hey, if you enjoyed No Signal, you should watch the stream where Exo works on her next game, which I'm definitely gonna be playing. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, we're gonna catapult everyone over there. Right, we're rating Exo. Very thematic. Very, very on brand. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. I sure as hell did. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you hail from. We're gonna be rating Exo. So, yeah, that's all for me for now. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye!